Hey all, Joe here with All Funnies and Games, and today I'm making another monster. So the prompts I got for it this time were cat, blue, and disease. This one should be interesting. I actually do think that diseases with specific symptoms and cures are kind of underutilized in tabletop games today, and I think that an enemy like this could be pretty imposing because of that. You know, this thing's going to give the players diseases. That's not something they're used to dealing with. It's really going to take them out of their wheelhouse to deal with the after effects of a fight like this. So I want to be careful to draw this thing with a very predatory pose. And I want disease to make sense mechanically and thematically. So it should look diseased. And I've given it a torn ear and a whited out eye, just kind of things that make it look a little more like a stray. But I also want it to have a lot of good infection vectors at its disposal. So it's got these fangs, and make it a double row of fangs. That'll give it some good ways to get the diseases into people. I'm also going to give it these big claws, which is kind of an ode to cat scratch fever. It's a real disease which is transmitted by being scratched by a cat. But I'm going to go ahead and crank these diseases all the way up to 11. This thing's going to have a scorpion tail and just banks of pustules and mange all over it, just to turn the whole thing into a petri dish of nope. So I tried to gray out the blue just a little bit and ended up with this panthery look that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not hating this. And there he is. So I think most folk in the game world probably call these things plague cats. Probably indigenous to like a swamp area, but when a brood of it shows up in the city, they quickly rise to the top of the food chain. They get bigger, they get meaner, they get scarier. And you'll see some of really frightening size in some of the sewers and abandoned warehouses of these fantasy cities. And that's it. Before we finish up here, I do have some shout-outs I want to give to Brothers Fun Adventures, Katie's Corner, F.A. Vabestanazen, Maseralari, Lorraine, Little Miss Headshot, Majestic NISARG, Nasil Yapelir, Natia T, PK Pimvana Channel, Sasha and Paige, The Salvo Jacko 75, The Twins Day, Waffle Gaming, and Zoe Naya, who've all commented on my recent videos. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me draw. I'll see you in the next one.